when a spiritual leader equals an entire nation. Have you noticed the prescriptions for the sacrifices regarding unintentional sin in Leviticus 4? It is not too explicit what that means, but the passage says it is something forbidden in any of the Lord's commands. So once it is sin, it is sin. But, what interests me is the categorization of the culprits in the passage. From a reverse order, in Leviticus 4 verse 27, if any member of the Israelite community commits such a sin, he was to offer a female goat. In Leviticus 4 verse 22, if just a leader commits such a sin, he was to offer a male goat. Now in Leviticus 4 verse 13, if the whole Israelite community commits such a sin, they were to offer a young bull for their offering. Then the one that drew my attention most is Leviticus 4 verse 3, if the anointed priest sins, he must bring to the Lord a young bull without defect as a sin offering for the sin he has committed, while when an individual commits such an unintentional sin, he is to bring a female goat. For any other leader, it was a male goat. For the entire Israel community, it was a whole bull, and for the anointed priest, or high priest, it was also to be a whole bull. In the sin and sacrifice principle, therefore, a high priest equates the entire nation. If only we know how God rates spiritual leadership, then each of us would understand the gravity of our call. It is the highest level of irresponsibility when church leaders do what members do, and it is excused that they are also human. Yes, they are, but that does not make it excusable. Every time, the goal of a leader should be living above board and setting the highest standard and principle for people to follow as we live an exemplary life by grace and self-discipline. God will easily overlook many things in a follower, but not the leader. If the sin and sacrifice of Aaron, or whoever is the high priest, can carry the weight of the sin and sacrifice of the entire covenant nation of Israel, spiritual leadership is never something to joke with as we do in our generation. A spiritual leader that lives below, or at par with any other member of his followership is not worth the call, ultimately. Have you been blessed by this video? Please let us know in the comment section. If you have not subscribed yet, kindly subscribe now, so that you will get notified when we post inspiring videos. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share. Thank you.